everyone, it's Rainey for Talk to Me Tuesday, and I have a lot to share with you guys that I have done for the past week. Starting off with something really exciting. I am done hand stitching all Doctor Who blocks. I am done. I have made it to the end. I am now waiting on fabric to come into the mail so I can finish this quilt up and start quilting this pup. So here are my last blocks. Number 11 is done. And then I decided to, instead of going with a TARDIS for the last block, I decided to go with a 12th Doctor because now we have 12 Doctors. So there is my 12th Doctor. I'm very excited about that. And on to something else really fun. I've got some more progress done on the There and Back Again quilt that I'm making. So without any further ado, here is my smog. And I've already shared these on Flickr because I was so excited and so proud. So you probably have already seen them. Bilbo's Mithril and the Arkenstone. And this block is the only block that I did not use either Moda Marble or Moda Grunge in. I actually used the Stonehenge fabric that wonderful Amber had sent to me, and I love my Lonely Mountain. Love this block so much. I went a different route on it. I knew I was going to sash it in this gray because this is also my inner border fabric as well. So I didn't want to go too gray with my mountain. So I decided to go more on the brownish side. And I love it so much. And I am... After this video, I'm going to redo a block that I'm not quite happy of how I've pieced it. And it is the second block, the Cloaks at Bilbo's House. I'm going to be redoing this. It will be my third time doing this particular block. I don't care if it takes me all month. My pieces will be lined up, or as closely lined up as they can be. Because what I have right now, I haven't even taken a photo of it because I didn't do a great job lining up very well. And I tried to live with it and love it, but once I laid everything out and started stitching last night, I realized I'm going to redo it. So, got that going on today. And earlier this morning, I went to Carolina Sovac. That's where they sell the Moda Marble and Moda Grunge. And I wanted to pick up some backing fabric for my quilt. And I also wanted to see if they had invisible thread and talk to the ladies there about the invisible thread. The seed was planted by Vicky. I think it was Vicky when she was talking about using invisible thread at one point in time. And that kind of just planted the seed. And I went there. They did have it. I talked to the lady, and it's like only $3.89. So if it doesn't work out, you know, it hasn't cost me a fortune with thread. She says that she does put it in the bobbin as well. And her machine does automatically will adjust the tension. So I'm going to have to play around with tension and... but anyways, I'm going to give it a shot and see if it works out for me. I went ahead and bought 2 spools because they were on the cheap side. They were under $4. So I went ahead and got 2 just in case. I really love doing this with the invisible thread. Okay, and I did get some backing fabric. I fell in love with this as soon as I saw it. So this But there I'm back again. It's not very big, so a yard of fabric would have been just plenty for the backing, but whenever I saw this Moda Grunge, I got a yard and a half, and it's just this beautiful brown, and it's gorgeous. It's like this coffee brown, and when I went outside of the shop and looked in my car to pet the fabric and really look at it in good lighting, I realized this is what I want to use for my inner border, my outer border. So the inner border is going to be in this gray, and then my outer border will be in the chocolate brown. So then I went to Joann's, and I got thread all over the place. Went to Joann's and picked up some batting. Why not? I was already in the neighborhood. And who needs an excuse to go to Joann's? I decided to go with a 45-inch by 60-inch. It's just the baby size. And it'll also give me some leftovers to play around for some scrap pieces with the invisible thread. Then I realized that I had went ahead and used my backing fabric for the outer border, so I needed to look around and see what I could get for that. And while I was at Joann's, I tried to look for something that was in the Moda Grunge family, and I found this beautiful piece of fabric. It's a copper amber color, and it's so gorgeous, and I loved it. And I think it'll go great for the back of the quilt and as well as the binding. And if I put it side by side next to the brown, oh my gosh, I love it so much. It's so pretty, and I cannot wait to start cutting and working on that. But first, I will be repiecing that block, and I think that is all I have to share with you guys. So I am going to cut out now and start piecing my second block, and hopefully next week I will have a, fingers crossed, a semi-completed quilt top to share with you guys that's pieced, not quilted, but pieced, and I'll let you know how the invisible thread journey goes too. But I look forward to watching your videos, and stay cool, because we are melting in North Carolina at the moment. You could probably hear my fan going on at full blast and my wind chime in back of me. It's hot in this sunburn today. There's no AC, it's hot. But I look forward to watching all your videos. I think I've said that already, so I'm gonna awkwardly cut out now. Bye everyone.